Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 29, the transferring of big picture. So Ramon Ferreira from Brazil was a dentist in a previous life and now finds himself on the verge of taking over the Saskatoon, Saskatchewan market on SaskTel. So all the best during this push here. We want to see you take over this market, become an owner. And well done to you here, Ramon. You asked a great question. Obviously, you came back very inspired from Keys to Success in Orlando. And you're like, how do I transfer my big picture to the team? How do we make sure they understand it and buy into it? So I get it. I mean, you're vision casting. You're really trying to, you're motivated. You're inspired. You want to do great things. How do I get my people to see the same things that I'm seeing? And I've got a couple thoughts for you. So I think most people would know that I'm going to reference this book again. And in chapter or episode 14, I think I talked a lot about the law of buy-in. And I want to say it again, the law of buy-in. People buy into the leader, then they buy into the vision. Okay, so that's what John Maxwell says as far as the law of buy-in goes. They buy into the person, they buy into the relationship, they know you, they trust you, they like you. Well, now what do you have to say about the business? So now you have a chance to vision cast. Now, I think when we vision cast this particular business, listen, you can grow. You can go from a sales rep to an entrepreneur, run your business, uncapped potential. That's great. And that appeals to the brain. Okay, you really appeal to the brain when you vision cast, what the potential is in this business, the potential of clients, the appetite the clients have for outsourced sales. It's an insatiable appetite. I mean, sky's the limit in an industry like this, and we don't have a lot of competition. So that very much can appeal to the brain. And I'm not saying don't do that. Of course, do that. So that's part of vision. Here's where this thing could go. And I really believe our business appeals to the go-getters. It appeals to people that are wildly ambitious. So for people that don't want to be stuck 9 to 5, for people that aren't looking for a 40-hour week gig, welcome to our business. You can grow with this thing and you can really appeal to the intellect in your vision casting. But I want to really emphasize that my second point with this, it's the why you do what you do. Okay, sure, here's what it is. Here's the vision of what it could be, but here's why I do it. That appeals to the heart. Okay? The bigger the why, the bigger the try. Or as John Maxwell says, the more reasons that you must be successful, the more I'd bet on that individual. They got multiple whys. They have to be successful because of this lineup of things that they need. They have to be successful. So get in touch with the why. So I really think when it comes to your vision casting, of course, again, appeal to the intellect, but really appeal to the heart. Why do you do what you do? Why did you move to Canada? Why did you seek a different life for you and your wife? Why did you join an entrepreneurial venture? Why wouldn't you just be a dentist, in Saskatchewan? Why is it that you want to be in this particular business? Run your own business. And so again, that really appeals to the heart. And ideally what happens when you do that is you inspire others to get in touch with their why. So you're really trying to get people to find their big picture, explore their big picture, not necessarily buy into your big picture, but figure out their why. Okay? Here's a Steve Jobs quote. I came across this the other day. I'm like, I think this applies to what we're talking about here. Steve Jobs says, management is about persuading people to do things they do not want to do, while leadership is about inspiring people to do the things they never thought they could do. So what we really want to do is we want to inspire. You want to be contagious. Your why, your big picture, all that does is it inspires them to be like, why do I want to be successful? Who are the people that I want to help? Who are the people that I want to serve? And all of a sudden they start getting in touch with their why. They start giving it a bigger try. They put in bigger effort. They take the intellect that you have to offer in the business and they start putting the pieces of their own puzzle together, and now all of a sudden you've got your big picture, this person's got his own big picture, this individual's got her own big picture, and now everybody collectively is firing on all cylinders and the business moves full steam ahead. So I hope that helps for you. Again, the law of buy-in. Again, I just wanted to hit those 2 points. I mean, appeal to the brain, but also appeal to the heart. Share your whys. The more you're doing that, the more you're inspiring. So again, hope it helps. Have yourself a great day. Always great hearing from you. Ramon. Talk to you soon.